Hey, what's up in the dub? How y'all doing with y'all lovely self? You know, Sagittarius, it is your turn to hear what is the scoop. Now, it's so nice to see y'all today. You know, anybody put black magic on this to steal my chakra, put me out, balance my energy. I asked it be returned back to center a million times food and put a stop to the touching my chakras. Archangel Michael, I need you to help me to cleanse these suckers out that ain't got common sense. You know, everybody want to attack a good person. Even if you try to say you love me, don't mean you attack me, man. Cause man, oh man, y'all making me fearless. Fearless. Fearless like a bug. Okay, what's going on, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Excuse my cards, but you know, hey, they've been through. It says somebody need to be grounding themselves. They're working on stability and their security and their growth and endurance. Some things you're gonna have to ground yourself to endure some things. You know, because sometimes we let our pride get in the way and our ego. You know, we do got pride, man. You know, like, man, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it, man. You get past that pride. You know, pride is what's going to hold you over to the corner. You need to heal and, cleanse that shit. I don't care. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Let y'all cuss. I might say a few words you don't like, but hey, don't make me a bad person to make me tell you the truth, man. I ain't going to try to lie to you. You know, you look, clarity and truth. You know, I'm here to awaken you to what's going on around you. And somebody thinks there's not enough. They feel like they're not enough. They self-sabotaging with their ego and fear and lacking confidence. This, Sag, you lacking that confidence. You need somebody to give you some confidence and say, what's up? Let me tell you what's up. You need that confidence. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all got that issue, you know. Sometimes we need to just ground ourselves and take things one day at a time. But know you are good enough. Don't self-sabotage with that thought. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. See, somebody wants to give a text, a call, a message, want to come to somebody. See, somebody wanted to talk you and they want to blow you unconditional kisses and love because they feeling you, Sag. You know, sometimes, let me tell you something. You don't fall for run after love that don't run after you. What I mean by that, you know, when you chase, you give your attraction away. You know, man, you run, man, you can't do nothing. You just gonna run after me that's why I don't run after people. Because when you run after them, they come running for you. And sometimes they running for good reasons. And then sometimes they running, you could have just said, keep me away from them clowns. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't cool what they're running to coming towards you for. They just ain't. Now, let me tell you some more. Like, share, and subscribe this situation. And my newcomers, you know, you ride with me. Y'all know y'all 100 thick. You know, you take this with a grain of salt. It's to help you, not hinder you. Let's see what's going on with this grounding. And you need to ground yourself. So you need to ground yourself. So success is a journey and not a destination. It's a journey to get success. So ground yourself. Go through that grounding process and let things happen. Don't be trying to force it like, it better happen today, man. It don't happen today, man. I can't live, man. That's some bull crap. Somebody messing with you, put some voodoo on your head. You know what I'm saying? Don't never let nobody make you feel instability about your success. Ain't nobody got nothing over there. Don't let that stupid voodoo magic work on you. It's just a mind thing and projection stuff. They'll ruin a hot dream because they want your success. Now, what's this ego you got going on? You being stubborn and you feel like you arguing, you and your ego and pride. What's going on, Sag? Cause, oh man, this funny, man. Somebody, this is a trigger warning. See, somebody in their ego, cause they got a small dang-a-wang. Somebody talk to you and make you feel like, dang-a-wang, put that way, is small. In other words, you can't handle big dang-a-lang. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. They said somebody got a small one, so that's how they feel about it. If you feel small with you, go on with that pride stuff. You want me to tell you got the wanga? Nobody gonna tell you that, man. You can't have it. Go with that. There's things you can do to help your wanga. You know, someone here in New York City feel like that. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Somebody in New York City feel like that wang is too small. This says Stop for a minute to catch your breath, and you will find the solution that you need to see out here. See, somebody don't want to stop. They don't want to stop because they somebody don't want to stop. They said somebody they don't want to stop trying to do this. Brown, somebody named Brown will let your names come out, but it's entertaining purpose. Could be anybody. Don't take it personal. Don't get in your feelings. See, that's what's wrong with people. When you get in your feelings, then that's when it bothers you. That's when I say, stop the dumb stuff and grow up, because this is for mature and understanding people that can take the good and the bad, because you shouldn't be listening to Terrell or anyone if you can't listen. And that's the biggest thing, because somebody ain't mind control. See, they thought they had this person named Brian. I can do your mind, and you gonna do what I say. A judge ain't gonna even put this person in jail because they can't. This person's not mind control to go to jail. You can't even mental problems. This person don't even got these mental problems allegedly. So how you gonna put them in jail and cause them mental problems? And then watch out, somebody's trying to come and poison you in your, this lame trigger warning, trying to go to your food and put poison in your food, family or friends allegedly. Go on with that poison. That was when I was a kid. You know, when I was a kid, everybody put stuff in my food. You thought I didn't know mom and daddy back in the past, and auntie, you was a big one. See, y'all like putting that food magic on, but I'm going to tell you something. It's over. So they want to do this summer to put in the food because they can control. They thought, you see any control now? You ain't never going to get no control over me. This is about me. My mind's stronger than what y'all talking about. See, somebody was a Killer. That's who they are. In the summer, they wanted to do that. But see, back in the summer, and this person is K, they wanted to do this, but it's not going to happen. Somebody wanted to do this. See, there's a crazy person putting stuff in they putting menstrual stuff in your food or drink. Somebody put menstrual stuff allegedly in your food or drink. Now, y'all see me pulling these cards, and look at it. It's something about the name Rose in the past. Somebody in the past named Rose, allegedly. They were doing this too. Or Sagittarius, or somebody you know is Rose. It could be anybody. Say somebody here was invest in business. It will yield good results. Students need to give more time in their studies. See, somebody didn't want to do that. They didn't want to get in those books back in May. Learn something. They always want to throw something at people. That's why things happen to you when you try to do something evil. And that don't even work on me. If you put it in my food, you're going to get clowned. That's all I can say. You get clowned putting something in my food. That just straight up. See, look. They even coming out with my name. That's funny, Laura. That's my name, man. They trying to do something. Somebody from Texas. Somebody in Texas likely. There was a tourist in the past that tried to do that from Texas, put it in my food. It says, I pray for you that your faith may not fail you. Luke 22:32. They ain't praying for nobody. It's in reverse. This tourist, maybe I will stop and maybe I will not. But guess what? You will stop. You will stop. Because a judge, you're going to stop because you're going to learn that the judge ain't going to put this person in jail. You can try because this person's blessing from heaven. So if you don't know, see, look, an Aries is a blessing for heaven. Check yourself. Check yourself. You better check yourself, because that's why it's not going to work. It said Freddy Krueger was around this person's spirit around you for trying to mess with this person. This person got Freddy Krueger watching over them. So how you think in the movie, if you ever watch that movie, Freddy Krueger, come in your dreams, this person here, you come in his dreams, you're going to meet Freddy Krueger. They have people on the other side protecting them as well. And they playing y'all like suckers, like, yeah, y'all can do it. You can do it. You can't do it. You ain't going to win. This is ours. Somebody in the past said, this is ours. There's a council saying that a man always wear black clothes. Go sit down somewhere. Ain't nothing yours. You can't claim nothing but your underwear. And if that ain't straight, then you need to go buy you some new ones. Because like Most High said, go buy some new underwear, clown. Look what Most High said. You have to keep trying, fool. You see what's around you? It's in a trap. You trapping yourself, fool. Brace yourself. They said the death angels around you, man. You better watch that, man. You better watch messing with messing with me. If this is about me, man, I done told y'all I was a no. And I love everybody from a general places. This ain't ego. This is straight from the heavens. I got friends in high places. They ain't gonna let you touch me. You think you get in touch with me. It's only a facade so you can believe to hang yourself so they can go ahead and do what they gotta do. In the universe play, you hear that wind outside. They not playing with you suckers. So let's go on this healing if that's for me. Or whoever they're for, they not gonna do nothing. They can't do nothing. You gonna try to do something and you gonna put yourself in the biggest hole that you ever got out, Sagittarius. Go on with your little weenie. You ain't big enough. You ain't big enough to come here. Cause did you know what you see as a girl gonna fool your tail, gonna fool you, man. You gonna fool you like the left eye, left eye you say gonna fool you with them. They put them condoms on their face. You gonna need them condoms to cover up what's gonna happen from the universe. You keep playing. That's what they told me to tell you. Go on with your bull and go on with your stupid stuff because you ain't doing nothing hurting yourself. Now that's here healing. What's going on with this healing? And somebody need to be doing some healing. And they're going through a healing right now. Y'all don't like that when I heal. Cause when I heal, stuff go right when I heal. Cause I'm gonna heal. And it don't matter if you do anything or not. I'm still gonna heal, motherfucker. Like Bernie Mac said, I'm still gonna heal, motherfucker. Now what's going on, Sag, with this healing situation? What you need to heal. What's going on, Sag? It's okay, look. Harrison, these are some celebrities' birthday. They trying to even tell you some of the celebrity birthdays might be of who's doing this, the birthday and what they born. There's some old cats after me, man. They magic old. If this got something to do with me, man, somebody, man. This person 82 years old. Harrison Ford, age 82, born July 13, 1942. Man, you old as hell. Somebody in that age trying to come after me or who I'm talking about or somebody you know. This person too old. Your magic don't work on me. See, that's a fake family and friends. Watch out for them. See, came right after that. They fake as hell. They got fake all on their name like they nails. You might as well go get your nails done. Call yourself fake, fake, fake. Fool, fool, fool. Friends are fake, 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 fake. Because you ain't right since the day I known you. Trying to do that to me, they gotta know when I was a kid, when I used to see things. I play dumb, Sag. I'm gonna tell you something, I play dumb because I'm trying not to embarrass you. I'm trying not to let people know how condemning y'all can be. Y'all, you playing with the real one, because I'm a truth setter. I don't mind putting in tell the truth in there, and I'll tell everything. And I'll do it. Somebody's a Leo in the past, too. There's a cool Leo. What's up with this Leo, man? See, there was Leo in the past trying to heal. Now, what's going on, Leo? See, they going to burn down somebody's house. These demons said that you need to try to take this person out. Now they want to come and try to burn down somebody's house. Call judgment on that. I call justice on this person trying to go burn down somebody's house. Most High, that's going too far. You can't burn down shit. You going to burn down yourself. Keep burning down. Don't play with matches. That's allegedly entertainment purpose on it. The universe say you don't play with matches, man. The wind too high. I advise you not to play with matches. Somebody's gonna be on quarantine. They always says, why do they hate you so much? Because Aries, they said, why do they hate this Aries so much? Cause around the moon cycle, they always hate this person because they can't put this person in the ground. This Sagittarius wants to put this, whoever you connected to, a fire sign, wherever, allegedly want this person to go to the ground, but this person keeps on ticking and keep on going. They say take lax action and things are going to go in motion. Because Most High say, don't worry about these people. See, because you're not in your pride, they is. See, you teaching them to get out of their pride, Somebody back in 2000, born in 2000, they coming out that pride, man. They say they had deep love for each other. No, they don't. They don't love you, bro. They don't love you. They don't even love your skills. Because they can't they can't have your skills, so how they gonna love your skills? Shoot, they don't love nothing about you. Because of the fact you won't give up, you won't sit down, you won't fold. You're not a crybaby. You're not a sit down person. And I know I ain't no crybaby. Man, I don't care if I don't got a dime to my name. I'm still gonna keep my head up. And I'm still gonna laugh at you. Let you see they gonna laugh at you. They do laugh at you. These angels, they be laughing at you because they tell you stop and you still going like, do you know I can just step on you 1 foot and you gonna go down? That's how the angels on the over saying, go on with that. The universe ain't gonna play with you. You can hide, but you can't hide everything. What's the clarity and truth here? Sagittarius, you need to you need clarity and truth. You need some more clarity and truth. See, there's a black man here. There's a black man here. There's an earth angels. Yeah, look, earth angel. Black man and earth angel. What about this earth angel and black man? Somebody said they not telling the truth, but they is telling the truth. This person telling so much truth on what's going down, they don't even know what to do. See, this sneaky family and friends is about to get persecuted for bullying this person. You want to bully, you want to play. See, look, here's some names they talking about. There's some names they mad because they blocked. Look, they blocked out your life. They blocked me out because they're blocked out. You Sagittarius, somebody you talking about, somebody around you, they blocked out this person's life. And they did it to themselves because, see, my focus needs to be on my hustle, not y'all. No, it ain't on y'all. It said because, see, the auntie and family took somebody's part of the granddad's trust fund and money, inheritance and land, and the house. And these were some bad people, see, and that's why they don't like me. Because they're stealing. And Sagittarius, you know about this, Stevie. You was in on it. See, that's when they say you and somebody to connect to is in on it. It's some old cats in on this, taking people land and stuff from them. But ain't nobody care about that. It says, I hate you. That's that you happy without me. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm never sad. Let me get that straight. A family member is being investigated now for taking your name out on a business loan for spell work. They did blood magic and everything on. If this got something to do with me, man, y'all some player haters. Y'all some player haters. You took out a business loan, a business on me. You think I would never find out if this got something to do with me or whoever this is, Sagittarius? Most likely, because, yeah, you stole everything because Grandpa Ted telling me this. Grandpa Ted let me know everything. My grandpa. So it don't matter. Y'all ain't do nothing. Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all ain't do nothing. That's why y'all cried every day. Why I steal from her? Why I steal from her? And that's why you got all these aches and pains, and then you got headaches and fatigue, stress, suffering. You can tell they stressed and they suffering because they stole from they stole. Somebody named Solomon in the past is suffering. And they getting locked up. See, they said these people J, B, D, R, H, I, and F, you finna go to jail for lockup. It's going to jail. See, some baby daddy did some drama in the past. Baby daddy going to jail too. It said you are good enough. See, they didn't know that they thought they wasn't good enough in the past, but they didn't know how to pray. They wasn't praying to the right person. Your prayer means somebody India. Somebody's starting to pray because you are awakening. They don't want me to awaken. I already been awakening, baby. They said be bold and make the first move. It's time to be bold. It's like you need to be bold, Sagittarius, or somebody else you know. You need to be bold because, see, they think you won't release your ex or you. How do you already know the ex is already gone, baby? Ain't no ex nothing. Ain't no ex coming back this way. Shoot, no. They said, look, it came out again. Why did you take Granddad's trust fund from him or her? Just asking. Grandpa Ted, family, friends, and lovers, stepkids, husband, and they tried to sacrifice. Yeah, I know what you did. It started with somebody with 14 to 19 years they've been doing that. They could be 14, 19 years old that they've been doing that, stealing this land and this property, think nobody's going to find out. See, I have a soulmate contract coming. See, somebody, Sagittarius, you or somebody around got a soulmate contract. See, the problem is this person used to be dealing in the DRUGS. See, they don't pay their debts from the past, this soulmate. So they was on them severe DRUGS. Now they called the police on you. Call the police so we can go to jail. So if I get locked up, or whoever this is get locked up, and I show all this evidence, y'all gonna be locked up for life. So it don't matter. Thieves don't get away. So when it comes to me, you keep filing down now, putting them false charges on somebody. See what happened to you. Sad, you know all what's going on with this. And see, well, it's funny how my dad is a Sag. Ooh, it's real funny. And you lost your clairvoyant, you losing your gifts because y'all putting this stuff on people, taking people's inheritance, and y'all been doing this stuff so long, and the tension is brewing. You don't want to deal with it because you know in the past that when you was a cheater on your own relationship, so you gonna come and try to take from your own, especially me, your own daughter, supposed to be your daughter, even if I ain't your daughter like they say, because I'm really somebody else's daughter, they saying, and you know that's why you can easily do what you do. But I ain't got no grudge against nobody. This Sagittarius here, I pray for you that you get your life right, get yourself together. But far as me, I'm a no. Could have told you that. You had your rain now, and your terror is over, baby. Your terror is over. There's no more terror with this family, with me, because I know what you done. So Sagittarius, this reading is for Sagittarius, but somebody with an M need to know this in their name too. Somebody got an M. Somebody named Kathy in the past, allegedly. See, Kathy in the past. Something about Kathy. So, you signed my name illegally in the past. About grandparents, or my parents left me in the trust fund, and you signed my name illegally. You see that, Kathy? Whoever you are, allegedly, you hooked to the Sagittarius, which my dad's Sagittarius, and the other folks is some Sagittarius. But somebody in your family named Kathy, allegedly, they the ones who helped sign it. They was in on with the deal, too. So, it don't matter, but, I'm not tripping, because I'm not like that, because Stella got her groove back. I'm gonna be happy regardless, baby. I'm gonna be happy regardless. See, there's somebody named Serena. Okay, somebody named Serena's in on it, too, allegedly. They keep it going now. They says your dad's sperm is the father because your wife couldn't get pregnant in the past. Check that out. Somebody from Arizona. So here they go. Now check this out. I'm going to show you how good it goes. Somebody from Arizona. They says they want you to be quiet and say nothing. But see, you keep doing magic on me, so I might as well just tell everything. They says, watch out. Signal, I will tell when you move, okay? No, I'm not. I'm going to tell everything. I'm going to tell everything. I'm going to keep telling. That's who I am. I'm the truth telling you. It don't matter. You came in my lane, so now it's tell it all to y'all. Now, what's not good enough? Somebody feel like they not good enough. Well, I wouldn't be good enough to be stealing from people. That's not good. That's just foul. That's bad. That's what's coming out. That's a bad deal. Whoever this is. All I can do is tell you, ain't no hard blood, man. You just remember, you done this for all these years. You thought I was dumb. The day I waked up is the day you effed up. That's just that simple. It says someone is getting RAPDD by spiritual when they go to sleep. Somebody been getting attacked because they thought they wasn't good enough. But spiritually, they've been going in your sleep and attacking you. Who has you been attacking? Who's been getting assaulted? SEX, and that's some things when they go to sleep. Who is this been getting attacked when they go to sleep? Who is this? Let me see. So they want to let you know. Oh, Tanya. Tanya, allegedly. Somebody named Tanya here. They've been getting attacked when they go to sleep. 14 to 15 years now they've been getting attacked. Allegedly, they don't realize it by some family members, I heard. They said sickness is coming. And you need to watch out. Somebody was going through a sickness in the past. They said somebody here goes, it was beautiful as hell in the past. They said you are going to jail soon for something you didn't do. Facts, truths, or common stars. Somebody going to jail for something they didn't do, in the past. They said somebody was black light-skinned person need to watch out because they were putting this allegedly period blood in people's food. See, they were putting period blood in people's food, light skin. Somebody said, and they thought they was going to get a new job from it. Somebody's Aquarius in the past. Somebody named Sophia. Somebody named with an R. Plus, I want your power, Earth Angel. It's in the reverse. You're not getting no power, homie. All you getting is here. They said that STD. That's what you're finna get. Keep messing with this Earth Angel. Them STDs hitting y'all hard. That's what they said. They said, why you took out your parents? Somebody took out somebody's parents. Kids and blood and friends did this. It caused a DEATHC coming out here. In the past, they did this. They were taking out their own parents instead for this money, man. Y'all greedy. It says security camera sees everything. Security camera saw everything. So if somebody like is in a yellow car, so you need to know your car. So there's somebody, 3 people may pass away allegedly with this, hey, my fault, it's your turn. Allegedly, because they said something about a reality check coming after that. Then it's gonna be too late to get a reality check. Because you're gonna feel like, man, I should have gave it back. Co-workers tried to take this person out. It's really sad the co-workers even went against this person. Dang, co-workers, man, you can't even work around nobody don't even want to take you out. When they find out who you are, release the sadness, trick the sadness, and get with the game. Have fun with your life. Life too freaking short to worry about these little losers. Somebody named Brittany in the past, allegedly. Yeah, Brittany in the past, baby mama drama. This was crazy stuff in the house. This baby mama had some crazy shit going on. Excuse my French. But they said that chick was gone, allegedly. They were on that straight, they thought they could, well, I heard bewitch everybody, and the baby's in reverse. Somebody lost a lot of children behind this. What's going on with the baby in reverse, allegedly? What happened with this baby in reverse? Somebody with a man with green eyes, man or lady in the past. Something about romance, sex. It'd be fun, but that's about all they can offer. They can't offer you nothing else because they sick. It says, I want to fix our connection. They don't want to fix no connection. They are lying like a jack. It says, you will win, just period. Somebody's going to win regardless. And this person that they want to go to jail is not going to jail. So you might as well get it up. Somebody has a lot of karma. No more drama. The karma's hitting you. Because this person ain't getting no more drama. This Sag and whoever you contacted with. They says there's a misfortune coming for these clowns. For the past and present, you're getting a misfortune. That's the karma that you're getting from the universe. They're not playing with y'all. It says somebody, they don't know how to be kindness. So if you don't want to act in kindness, then it's on you. It said he lied to the whole group. Now they talking about he lied to the whole group. And they don't want to face that. They don't want to face that DEATH card. It's coming out. They don't want to face it. Talking about he lied to the whole group about somebody passed away. He said somebody no longer is alive. He lied to the whole group. But I'm going to tell you a little situation. You have an old soul from the past. But I'm going to tell you something. How could somebody lie to you when you didn't even check it out? You just went for it because you all heard about the money and that you could pick on people. But there's some people in this world you can't pick on, Sag. You or somebody know. Y'all gonna learn that. See, if this was a good man or lady, that was coming towards you, and it's time to release negativity, and you need to clean. You need to what you remember how a person passed away. That's coming back to you. That's what they want you to know. Can't say what it was, but this person know what it was that took somebody out. So what they had, you finna have. They said disregarded your opinion in a relationship. They was disregarding your opinion. It ain't none of your business. That was none of your business. They were being an advocate. They said this person wasn't, and somebody knew all about this advocate that was going through depression and didn't say nothing. Now they got a red-eyed man and lady from the past. They knew all about it, didn't say nothing. And somebody's name could be involved as Lisa too. Lisa, what's up? Now what's this text or call and conditions? Somebody says, Billy wants you to text or call them, baby. Somebody said occupation. It's about that occupation. And said a sister is crazy as hell from the past. They trying to tell you something about that. They come as Lucifer. They come as Lucifer. In other words, they say they part Lucifer or something. But you know what? Lucifer, I'm going to give you a little kick about me, Lucifer. I know who you are. You can't tell me who Lucifer is. You can't even tell me who Most High is. You can't tell me nothing. Because I know what the truth is. And I know what's going down. So I'm going to let y'all say energetically, Lucifer, you going to learn. This person did drugs. Guess what? FBI is going to shut down the drug ring, allegedly. So if you got something like that, you're being watched anyway. Everything is tapped. Broken bones, unsuccessful outcome to the problem. Somebody finna get a lot of broken bones, allegedly. And they said since you can't do right, since you don't want to do no do right, y'all don't get that good do right karma. Especially the Scorpio don't want to do right either. Somebody's a Scorpio. They said one day things will get better real soon. Just keep your faith. Scorpio, things gonna get ready for this, good for this Scorpio, and I know who that is because there's a dog angel around this person. And 999, things are turning. It's gonna be a completion to some shit. They said it's coming to a completion. Tried to frame you. They tried to frame the person, man. Y'all cool. You cool, but control yourself or there will be karma for y'all. Y'all tried to frame this person and you didn't want to control yourself. It says you will not win on all points because certainly for sure it ain't for you, baby. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Don't be scared. Come back again.